Well, you know what? It's gonna be in a different little seated area.
Yes.
We're gonna have big surprises and more deep thought. So thank you so much for shopping with us.
Suzanne's next, bye.
3, 2, 1 again, and then 3, 2, 1. All right, well, you just checked out Amy and Adam's new show. I'm Suzanne Runyon. What we're gonna do in this hour, we're gonna take care of your lawn and your garden. Now, here's the scoop. I know. For many of you, there's still snow and ice out there. But in just a couple of weeks, those little tulips are gonna start popping through. You know it's gonna be time to get out there and get your home ready for the elements, for the summer, for the spring, and we got you covered in this hour. We're gonna start off with a look at our today's special. In fact, this is the last look. I know you saw it Amy's show, but if you missed out on your channel surfing, it's awesome. I've got the easiest way to completely transform whatever space you have outside, and it's from the Energizer folks. We know that name, the bunny. Oh yeah, we got it here. Let's check it out. You know Energizer, you know that name. Now, what we're also familiar with is their brilliance and their technology and their innovation. Now, imagine if the folks who do Energizers, who are some of the very best when it comes to batteries, decided they were gonna do solar power. You can imagine their battery with the solar system is going to be absolutely groundbreaking, and literally that's what it is. You just saw the pretty pattern that we're showing you on the screen a moment ago, but this is our first and only Energizer Today special, and it is a solar 8-pack of outdoor, and this is huge, glass and stainless steel path lights. Now, I have been very blessed to do a lot of our lawn shows for many, many years, and I can tell you, normally when we do a Today's Special, an 8-pack, that's gonna be around $99, and then when it's out of a Today's Special price, about $129 to $149. That's happened year after year after year, probably 13, 14 years now. That to me was what struck me, quite frankly, kind of bowled me over, was that these are only $49.95 and a quality that is phenomenal. A lighting amount that is unheard of and literally setting a new standard in the industry for solar lights. So we've got a lot to get into. I have 3 color choices still left, or only 2? I got 3. Yay, I still have all 3. Good news. Okay, I only have a couple hundred left in the stainless. Then we're gonna have the gunmetal, and then we have the bronze. So there are 3 options. We're gonna jump in real quick. Well, let me introduce my guest, and then we'll do some stuff. Okay, guys, so let's do this. So I wanna say hi to Tracy. Welcome back, dear.
Well, thanks, honey.
Okay, the easiest way to upgrade any property, I don't care if it's a balcony in a little teeny New York apartment,
right,
or it's your rental place, or you've got a big palace you live in, is to do lighting outdoors.
And solar lighting, because you're not hiring an electrician, you're not having a mess, you're not digging up anything, you're not paying to buy lights and leave them there when you move that property. They're super easy. But what do you think about first when you think about the Energizer? They keep going and going and going and going, and that's what these lights are gonna do for you, because these are the only solar lights in America that maintain 95% of their brightness for over 8 hours.
Huge.
Over 8 hours.
Yeah, and then that's unprecedented.
Yeah.
Normally, you know what's so funny?
Nobody else can say that.
You'll stick your solar lights out, and the first couple hours you're like, oh, it looks so pretty. And then 8 hours later, it's like barely lighting up. It's like
if you're lucky if it got to the 8 hours,
that is
right?
True. But the fact it not only lasts that long, but holds that brightness for that long is truly what Energizer has done. I love the fact they decided to go into solar lights, because they're so good at making batteries. Now they've made truly a leading and actually a groundbreaking battery in a solar system in this design. All right, so what is the difference? And I think this is important. This is what we kind of referred to a little bit.
Yeah.
But what is the difference? So right here, landscape size and coverage. By the way, when you're gonna see it on television, it absolutely does not show you the real power of the light. Unfortunately, our cameras take up so much light to produce a picture. You're not seeing how magnificent it is.
Right.
But with the lights up, I'm gonna go over to this table once again in a couple of minutes and show you the size of the table and understand when you see it, that is how far that pattern's being thrown.
And that diameter is
showing
20
it when the lights
feet.
are down. 20 feet diameter.
Yes.
That's massive.
From point to point, right?
Huge,
so you're
huge.
doing 10 feet all the way around that light. And then the actual structure's light is sitting 16 inches over the ground. Right. So it's a full-size landscape luxury light fixture, just like you would get in a hardwired fixture, not like your typical solar fixtures.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. And on that list, the other things were how's the construction. A lot of the lame solar lights you probably have or you see in the neighborhood are all plastic, and they're just pathetic looking in the day. This is all beautifully constructed.
It absolutely is. They're gonna stand up straight. They're nice and sturdy. These are stainless steel. They're made of glass. So these are gonna hold up to the elements, and I'm gonna pull this out right here. Look at this stake. This was specially designed for Energizer. This is a high quality resin stake. This holds up to all of the conditions, the weather conditions that are in the ground. So whether you have so much water going through your system because you live in Florida, you don't have to worry about it rotting. You don't have to worry about it freezing. This is all designed for you so you can leave these in your ground all year round.
That's brilliant. All right, and the list went on and on and on. So we'll get back to that in just a second. So let's show them the colors. This is the stainless steel. This is your last chance at the stainless steel. The middle one is going to be
your gunmetal.
Our gunmetal.
This looks so great if you like that beachy look, the driftwood look, or even those farmhouse styles. That's so popular. This looks so great in that type.
That'd be really pretty. And then finally, this is the bronze. Think of this as an espresso bronze.
Right.
It's got a lot of brown to it, so that's the bronze. So again, this is gunmetal. That's a dark gray. This has more of an espresso chocolate brown, dark chocolate brown.
Dark, right. So if you already have black fixtures on your home, the bronze also sits very nicely with that because it's just kind of a softened black almost.
You know, recently, I know you've started a company where you're doing a lot of home decor, indoor and outdoor.
Right.
Would you agree with me that if you instantly want to raise your curb appeal of a home, you add lighting to it?
110%. I mean, automatically. I mean, when you drive through a neighborhood in the evening, don't you stop and you take a double take at those homes that have all that exterior lighting? Yeah. So this is that easy way to do that. And usually homeowners spend all of that money to design the inside of their homes. They spend the money on the landscaping, but by the time they get to exterior lighting, they're like, well, there's just no budget left.
Right.
So this is how you can have that whole designer effect in your yard without having to break the bank.
And you're doing it at $6 per light. You guys, there's not a better deal that I've ever seen on HSN for glass, stainless steel, beautiful, long-lasting outdoor lighting. We've never offered a better offer. It even threw me, honestly, because I've done these for probably 15 years now, and they do really well. People love our solar lights because they last. They're beautiful quality, all the things we love about it. I have our solar lights, and I adore them. We've never done an 8-pack at $49.95. I can guarantee that. And if you'll look too, because this is important, the retail value is $120. See, that's more in the range of what we normally do with our 8-packs, not $49.95. Now, the other real key to this is the price is only good for this hour. Any part of the day, if I launch, I'm like, look, you got all day kind of thing. If I'm 2 hours earlier, I go, hey, you got a little bit of time. No, you have no more time on this one. Because what's gonna happen is when we hit midnight tonight, and Miss Patricia Nash is here with her amazing, amazing new tote, and we have jewelry for the first time coming up. This price is gonna go up to $61. If you're like me and you're like, well, but I wanna go to the stores and try to find the best deal, it's gonna cost you $120. So clearly we have the best value. I do wanna explain for Flex, because again, it's only for 1 hour. Flex means use a major credit card or PayPal. You'll spread your payments over 4 months. So right now, it's $12.49, and the shipping's really nice on this at $5.50. All 8 lights, 8 hours, a huge, bright amount of light, and that, Tracy, is stunning. I love this
I feel
look.
like this look right here is so appropriate for a Friday night, because I feel like we should be having a party right now, right? We're at the discotheque. But if you are really, if you want to have that crisscross pattern, it's so easy to do that. But you can also spread them out. And you can spread these 12 to 15 feet apart from each other. So that way you're getting that full effect across your whole yard. And we're gonna give you that whole look again so you can really get a good look on that white table.
And here's what I want you guys to do. We're gonna then bring the lights up. I want you to see how massive this table is. Because while this looks good, it's actually much farther out in it's totally not capturing it. So when we bring the lights back up, you're gonna see just how giant this table is and understand it goes from edge to edge, and it's actually spilling over the table. All right.
It actually...
So here we go, guys. So can you go to kind of, okay, wide shot, okay. If you stand over there, I'll stand over here. That light in the center was spilling out over the edge, and here, try to reach each other. If we just stand, we can't reach each other. This is a giant, can you maybe shoot it from the top? Look, this is a massive table. It's like a dinner table for 8. You ever go to a wedding and you sit in the table and there's 8 to 10 chairs? That's the size of the table, and this one light was actually bringing out the light past the edge of this onto the floor. So
okay, so
right.
what I want you to do,
Yeah.
Suzanne, so pick this ray, okay, and follow it, go to the right, and
Okay.
follow it to the end.
Oh, that's a great point. Wait, stay right there, stay right there, don't move. Oh, I'm still going.
Right.
Oh, that's hysterical. We'll bring the lights back up in a second and you guys will see that's insane.
Right.
We've never had, and remember gang, I've done these lights for 15 years. I have never, ever been on the air and we had any lights that shot that far. That is basically 20 feet.
Right.
Okay, so the table is like a wedding, you know,
A wedding size,
table.
right,
Okay.
a banquet
From
table.
there, where she's at, that spilled over to where I'm standing here. That's 20 feet. Most of our lights, I'll be honest with you, I love mine, but they're about maybe 3 feet.
Right.
In terms, that came from
And
there.
a
to over
hardwire
here.
light doesn't
That's
even
crazy.
do 3 feet. Hardwire just spills.
Oh, that's a good
it
shot.
Just blobs
Wait, there we
down.
go. Trace, that's a good shot. Look at that way. Okay, from there, way over here, that one light, actually the light itself was spilling clear over to this section. So that's
Yeah.
amazing because now you can take those 8 lights and really spread them out and get the
Right.
biggest wow for your money.
And that's what we're saying. You can actually spread these out 12, 15, 12 to 15 feet, and you're getting such a spray, and you're getting that equal light distributed throughout your whole space.
You know what I like too, is you don't have to, as you said, no digging, no bringing an electrician. It's not permanent, so if you change your mind,
Nope.
you can move it around.
Right.
If you say, oh, you know what, I'm on a budget, but I'm trying to sell my house and I want to give it that extra curb appeal, these are it. Also, I love these because you can take them and put them in planters with some white rocks, even if you have just a balcony. Maybe you live in an apartment, you've got a little patio out back, and you're like, gosh, I wish it was prettier. This is easy to do, and there's no full-time commitment to it. When you move, they move with you. If you want to change your mind, it's great. Maybe you have a townhouse, you have a porch out front, and again, you want to really zhuzh it up and make it prettier. This is the way to do it. And I gotta tell you, once again, don't you dare miss this offer. Because of all the years I've done this, we've never, ever offered a more powerful light, a longer lasting light, and never at $49.95, I can guarantee that. And it is 8, you get 8 lights, it's $6 a piece. Now, Steve, my fabulous and oh so handsome producer, said in the stainless steel, Steve, are we less than 400 now? Hey, Stevie? Steve? I just complimented him too.
I know, you didn't pay attention.
Well, we'll find out later. Not sure what happened to Steve. Steve, are you there? Okay, we have in the stainless less than 400 now? Oh, we're 200. Oh, geez, we're way, okay, stainless is gonna be sold out. So if that's your choice, that's gonna be sold out here in just a second. Then what you can choose from is gonna be the bronze, and that's the next most limited. And I love the gunmetal.
I love the gunmetal.
If you miss the stainless, I would go for the gunmetal, quite frankly.
Right, well,
because
it's similar
you can blend
in feel,
it with
right?
the
It
stainless.
has that graze,
Yes,
right? Oh, you
yes.
could totally mix and match these. That would be beautiful,
It'd be
actually,
gorgeous, wouldn't
right?
it? Because we've sold millions of these lights, and if you have sets from the past, you know, if you've got our espresso and the other lines, this is going to be close. If you've got like a black, like you said, the gunmetal or the espresso,
right,
would look great with black that you already have. So please don't fear that. It'll look fantastic, even if you're mixing up the colors with something you already own from us.
And just think about all the different ways that you can use these also. I mean, yes, you can traditionally light up your driveway, your walkway, your flagstone patio, but also think about, you know, do you have an herb garden? How cute would this be to have a few lights set in through there? Or if you have a dog, you know, an area where your dogs go out in the evening and you want to be able to see where they're going, what they're doing, great way to light that up. If you are fortunate and you bought a property that has natural water, whether it's a pond or streams, well, you don't want to be able to put electrical out there. So this way you can actually light up around your pond. You can feature that water feature that you spent all that money for.
Well, I think too, so often, if you ever go to an amusement park, like a really nice one, and you wonder why it feels so magical at night,
yeah,
it's the lighting. It's the same park. You know,
well,
it's
it's
the
like
same
Christmas
park.
time, right? I mean, how much better does everyone's house look at Christmas time?
Yeah.
It's because of those outside lights.
That's right.
So why wait and just keep it to Christmas time, but do this all year round? I do want to show you how easy this is to set up, because it's within seconds that you can do this.
Which I love that.
And I know, I am the least handy, well, my husband's the least handy person, but I'm the second least. I love you, babe. So you're just gonna put your all resin stake right in there onto your post. Then you put your lovely glass piece in there. This is where your LED light is, right in the middle there. You have your cap, which holds your Energizer solar charged battery. put that on top, and you are done.
That's great.
So when I tell you it takes seconds, I'm not kidding. I put these together. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I went and put them outside. It was really cloudy out. I was home alone, and I thought, oh, all right, well, you know, we'll get to enjoy them in a couple days. We'll see what they look like. Well, my family came home. The sun had just set. It was about 6:30 at night. And they were all shocked by how the outside of our house looked so different.
Right.
And I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, the lights, Mom. And I couldn't believe they'd already gone on. And that's one of the differences with the competitors. You take these out of the box and you use them right away.
Right.
You don't have to wait hours and hours for them to charge up.
That's true. And also, too, remember, it doesn't have to be a perfectly sunny day. I mean, they'll charge up, and they hold their charge. This, again, is when you're going to shop for any kind of batteries, you really do think of Energizer. I mean, you know, we know the bunny and all that kind of stuff, and the quality. Now, imagine if they decided they were going to attack making batteries for solar. I mean, that's going to be a long-lasting light. And I love the stat that we had up a few moments ago, and I love that. Can you repeat that one again about the 95%?
Oh, absolutely. So these maintain 95% of their light for over 8 hours. We are the only light, the only solar light that can claim that. That means to you that you are going to get such longevity. You're going to enjoy these when the sun is going down, and if you're an early riser, your lawn is going to look just as beautiful when you get up in the morning. And then you have that spray of all of that light, that 20 feet diameter within your yard, giving you all of that light. Spread these out between 12 to 15 feet, and that way you're really utilizing all of 8 lights that come in your whole pack. But everything, you're getting everything you need today. The battery, you're getting your stakes, you're getting your posts, and also we didn't talk about the crystalline solar panel, but this is actually the same technology that they use on top of office buildings. So you're actually getting the top technology all in this little light fixture.
It's so smart. And another thing, here's when I saw $49.95, I am just like you. I am such a customer. I'm sitting there going, oh, something's got to be wrong, because I've done these lights a million times. You know what I thought they were going to be? Because I hadn't seen them in person. I thought they were going to be those little teeny ones.
Right.
I did. Have you seen those creepy teeny ones that are like ugly? Right. And they're all plastic. And my poor neighbor has them in her yard, and they're like this. They're like this. Like they just barely do anything.
They spill a little.
And then during the day, they're always crooked.
Right.
You know, that's what I thought for $49. They were going to be much smaller. I knew Energizer would be good quality, but I didn't think they'd be the size. You guys got to see these. These are really large.
It's like a goblet.
It really is, and it very, very much surprised me, because again, I didn't think $49.95. I kept thinking there's no way, but there is. And again, these retail for $120. That's just not a little bit of savings. That's a tremendous deal. And again, unfortunately, the whole thing ends at midnight tonight. And what happens midnight East Coast time is we always launch a brand new Today's Special. And when that occurs, and by the way, it is a beautiful, stunning, delicious tote by Patricia Nash and Patricia Nash Designs. It's so pretty. All leather. The price is amazing. If you need a really kind of that workhorse stunning tote that lasts you for like the rest of your life, I got that at midnight. But before then, or actually at midnight, this price will go up, and our HSN price will still be a darn good price. That is an amazing price for these. But you want to get in for the only time this year at the lowest price, and now's the perfect time to do it, because it all ends in about less than 45 minutes.
Well, especially you still want stainless steel, because that's going to be gone, right?
That'll be completely sold out.
Right.
Then what we'll have left is, this is going to be the gunmetal. And think, it goes back to black beautifully, it goes back to stainless steel if you want to mix it by itself. Get a couple sets of these. Like, I would be 100% in if I was trying to sell my house, because if you had 2 sets, you just put them out the front, put them out the back, maybe along the path, the driveway, the walkway, wherever it is, maybe in your garden area. That immediately increases the curb appeal, not just at night, but during the day, because they're not those creepy, awful, terrible, plastic, little awful solar lights that we've all been burned by. You know what I mean? These are beautiful, and they look just as good during the day as they do at night. And you know, if I drove past a house that had these, I would think they were professionally installed.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
So this tells you how nice they are. So I told you we already have these at our house. I got off from our last airing with Amy and Adam, and I checked my phone, and I had a text from my son and a text from my husband saying, We bought more lights, Mom. Because
she told
it
me
was such a deal.
She told me we met. He said it was such a good
couldn't
deal.
pass it up.
He goes, my husband just bought more of these. Right.
Yeah, he really did.
Honestly, it's crazy if you do. And I love it. Even if you want to do this, what I love the idea is you can set this down. I love the idea of taking these and put these in flower pots around your property, on the deck, on the patio.
Yes.
Maybe you have a big deck and not a big yard. Put them on your deck and just use flower pots with rocks in them. It looks fantastic. And I have to tell you, the magic of having these light up every single night and stay lit just is transformative. I have our solar lights, again, more expensive. I love them. We've sold them many times. I have them out in the back of my house and I look out from my kitchen that way. And to this day, I really admire how pretty they are. And how they just transform a very dark space in my yard to something that's magical and pretty.
And don't you feel safer with it lit up
100%.
as well? I mean, when my husband's traveling, I'll leave all the outside lights on so that it looks like there's activity going on in the house, less likely of anybody bothering us.
Sure.
So this way, put these in those dark corners and you don't have to worry about paying that electricity bill to have those lights on all night long.
That's a great, oh my gosh, that's a great point too. And again, think of the money you save. You want gorgeous outdoor lighting. You don't want to spend a fortune getting it. This is totally the way to do it. And once again, please remember, this is the first, the last, and the only time we'll do this price. And it all ends now in about 40 minutes. So you only have until midnight. And I think if you're new to HSN, welcome, we love you, and you're looking at this going, I don't know. Get it at home. You have 30 days. I want you to pull up at night and admire your house, and if you absolutely don't like it, guess what? You send it back, we give you your money, we give you a refund. You're covered, but you won't get this deal past tonight. And that's why now's the perfect time to do it. Because who doesn't want to spend more money? I don't. But I want that wow. We love a great looking yard, a great patio, a deck, a balcony. You don't have to have a massive mansion to really enjoy beautiful lighting. You can live in a rental and really elevate the look of it simply by adding these to your environment.
And this is a luxury light. I mean, this is made by Energizer. This is the company that says they keep going and going and going, and they've proven it, giving you 95% of that brightness for over 8 hours. You can't find another light that can claim that. You can't find another light that says that they give you that many lumens for that long of time. If you go and you look on the boxes in the big box stores, you'll see boxes that say 8 lumens, but they will not say when they measured that from. Chances are they measured that from the first hour that light was lit up.
Now I want to show you, I actually put this on the floor, and again, because of our cameras, we can't quite capture how long the distance is. It is by far the max I've ever seen. We've never had a solar light that actually throws light farther than this. This gives you a good idea of what it's like here, what Tracy's doing on the table, but it actually even expands farther than that. You just can't see it. So you know what I love? I think when you get it at home, it's gonna be that wow moment where you're just like, oh my gosh, they weren't kidding. This is beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. And it's amazing how it lights up your shrubbery. It plays with your landscape. It goes up and over, you know, all the little crevices through your yard. And it really just adds so much more interest. You're adding that curb appeal, and your neighbors are all going to compliment you. They're all going to be wondering, who did your electricity? Where can they get it done?
Who's your landscaper?
They're thinking you spent a fortune on these lights. You can really be proud of the quality of these.
Okay, so Steve, if we can update on the stainless steel, if you don't mind. I have 150 left, 150 sets. Now I've got to repeat this because you got to understand it tonight. You get 8. So we're talking about 2, 4, 6, 8. This whole front row at $6 a piece. It's all stainless steel and it's glass. That's not that creepy plastic that gets fogged up, or you know how it gets beat up in the sun or the winter or whatever and it just turns cloudy. The bottom is a resin that was made for Energizer. So that stake is really strong and sturdy. It's gonna work in any kind of environment. And these you leave out all year. You don't have to baby these. Don't bring them out, it's wintertime, I gotta bring them in. Nah, leave them out there. You do not have to move them if you don't want to, but if you wanna move them, you can. You can put them anywhere you want. What I love too is sometimes you wanna put them up front every day, and then maybe you're having a special get together.
Yes.
And then you're gonna put them out back. What I would certainly do with this price, because it's insane, I would get 2 sets.
Oh,
I get 2 sets.
absolutely.
I wouldn't mess around. And I'll tell you, even if you have maybe a back fence at the end of your property, you can't get any wiring all the way back there. Can you imagine how pretty that will look in front of that fence, and that starlight actually reflecting off the fence. It'll be beautiful.
Right. And when I was thinking about all my friends that live up in New England, New England is known to have stone walls bordering their properties.
Pretty.
And from stone wall to the street, it's usually like this dead zone, right? There, you don't put anything out there, but these are perfect for that. Imagine these lined up against your stone wall, or if you have a brick wall lining your property, this is going to look like that estate manor that you're driving up to.
Which we love.
It gives it that opulence.
Totally, right?
Right?
And just as we're wrapping up now, don't forget, you only have until midnight to take advantage of a phenomenal price. These retail, by the way, we can't make up our retail. I have friends of mine who goes, "Is that retail real?" And I'm like, yeah, like I think it's funny they ask me.
Right.
Because I know it's real.
Yeah.
That is a very conservative estimate. The retail would be $120 and it would be worth every penny.
Yeah.
And there's nowhere else from Energizer that you're gonna get this offer at this price. Not a single other place will offer it except here. And unfortunately, that is only for the next 35 minutes.
You better hurry up.
Time is a ticket. You know, like early when I launch, I'm like, hey, you're good, it's okay, you got some
Right.
time. No, you have no time now.
Right. Now it's time to panic
Now you
and
just
hurry
go,
up.
okay, I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna get a couple sets and be done with it. And I think you're gonna be absolutely so pleased at the quality of these. And then when you see the magic happens when you pull up to your house in the evening, you're gonna be so excited. Or you look out your windows and you see your whole walkways lit, you're just going to be so pleased. And it's really kind of magical. Lighting really changes everything. And great lighting from Energizer certainly is an awesome, awesome thing to have at a great price. Tracy,
Tina, I
thanks
want
for
to thank
hanging
like
out.
all the amazing callers we had today, because we had so many great callers. We really appreciate you calling in and supporting us, because that proves what an amazing product that we have here.
Trace, thanks for a great day.
Thank you.
All right, stay right there. We got a lot more coming up, including this. Now, you're going to meet the inventor, and this is awesome. Okay, now, how different are these? Well, a non-toxic fire extinguisher is wildly different. Here's Ron. He's the creator, the inventor. Now imagine, if you were using a traditional fire extinguisher and you actually set it off, it's powder, it would ruin the whole room. This is safe for your pets, for your kids, for your plants, and it goes to the spot. It doesn't explode in the entire room. It's coming up. It has been wildly successful today already. We have 4 flex pays, and it's a special event price, and it's a set of 2. I think every bathroom needs it, every kitchen needs this. If you're an RVer, a boater, everybody should have fire extinguishers. Ron has literally created one that is completely different than anything else out there, and yes, it is coming up tonight, so stick around to see it. Hey, by the way, stay on the line for our today's special. If you go to hsn.com, that is the perfect way to make sure to grab yours, because it's a couple clicks and it's done. And then you sit back and go, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, my pretty outdoor lighting's coming. All right, now we have a customer pick and plenty of customer reviews on this next item. Maggie in California said, this wagon was easy to open and close, something that's important to me, would recommend it to gardeners and so many more people. What is she talking about? Our double-decker foldable wagon with the shelf. Now, little heads up, we have this at a clearance price at the perfect time of year, because this coming up in the next couple weeks, in the next several months, is something you're gonna absolutely love to have around with you. And we've taken from the same origami family who does our fabulous shelving units and our desk and all the collapsible stuff we have, and they've made a brilliant wagon out of it, and tonight it's on sale while quantities last. Hi Lou, how are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
We got some pretty colors, don't we?
We do have pretty colors. In fact, let's do the colors real quick.
Perfect.
So that I can start messing with this
Showing.
one here. Yeah, all the stuff we have. So this is our Navy Geo.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's a nice one. This is what we're calling eggplant. We've got our forest green. We've got our turquoise on the end, and then of course it wouldn't be complete without the little red wagon.
The red wagon.
So we got all of them. So I'm gonna run around the front so I can show everybody, you know, I'm carrying a wagon with me.
It's pretty good.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
25 pounds, and it does come with the carrying case. So I'm gonna walk around here. And by carrying case, I mean the cover that's sitting on here right now. And honestly, I only use it for storage purposes. You know, I'm not putting this on and off every time I'm closing it up. So to get this off, there's some clamps down here, and everything is made out of a really nice, thick nylon.
Oh, good.
On this, yeah.
So sturdy.
Yeah, it's very sturdy. So if I pull the cover off here, I'm just gonna toss this guy aside. Now, to open this, hook and loop fasteners on the handles. Okay, that's what holds these together. All you have to do is peel this apart just like that. And this is the assembly process. You ready? Here we go. That was it.
That's brilliant.
If I want to close it, inside of it right here, there's a little toggle. I grab that, I pull up,
Oh my gosh.
and it closes.
Oh, please.
Isn't that cool? Now, the frame on this is all powder-coated steel, just like all origami.
That's
okay?
great.
Yeah.
So it won't rust, it won't
no.
chip.
Yeah.
That's
You can use it
great.
indoors, outdoors, obviously, you know, wherever you want. So the thing about the wheels on this is they are what we call non-pneumatic tires. In other words, there's no air in them.
Yay, so they can't go flat?
They can't go flat ever. And the front wheels are fully articulated. They go 360 degrees. So if you are in a tight space, say maybe like in a home improvement store, like a big box store, look at this. It literally turns on its own axis. Like, you notice the back wheels haven't moved.
Right.
You know, I mean, so this is
you don't
very...
have to struggle with it.
No, it's so easy to turn. The handle actually attaches to the body. When you want to take it off, there's a little red button right here. You press the little red button, the handle comes off. This is adjustable. Whatever height you want to, you can lock it in anywhere you want to.
Great.
Isn't it neat? Yeah.
Yeah.
So really nice to use. Oh, and of course, I almost forgot the most important feature that makes this unique. The second level down here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we've got a whole shelf that goes underneath here, a whole nother tier where you can put longer objects, or if you just want to have more storage, it's there for you as well.
That's great.
Yeah,
and
kinda
I mean,
neat.
all I think of is, are you the mom or the dad who have to schlep everything to the soccer field? You ever go to a soccer tournament, Lou?
Yeah, yes, I
Okay.
have.
There are always 20,000 fields.
Yes.
And the parking lot is 5,000 miles away from your kid's soccer match. And you're the mom or the dad who's got to do the cookies and the drinks and the oranges and all that stuff, and you end up schlepping it for miles.
I was gonna say that.
Oh my
You
gosh.
schlep.
And then what do you do with your chairs? What I love about this, and that's a perfect example, is you can put all the soccer junk on the top, and I love the fact you now have that lower level to put all the chairs and the longer stuff.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? There will be soccer mom and dad envy when you come rolling out and you're all happy coming from the parking lot that's 8 miles away.
Right.
It really will be, because everything's so organized.
Well, and because this, so what we did was we actually put this pop-up in here just to show you, this is typically what you end up doing, is it sticks way out here and it's taking up a ton of space in the top of this. Look at the bottom though, on the bottom shelf, how neat these chairs are down here. And you could actually fit another 2 of those down there easily. So, you know, you could do 4 or 6 chairs on the bottom with no problem.
Brilliant.
So if you're going to the soccer fields or, you know, whatever sport your kids play, or maybe just to the beach, you've got a ton of space in here. I mean, this is a full-size cooler that we've got in here, lots of towels. And if we didn't have this guy in here, you know, and put it underneath like we could, you'd have even more space.
You know, I was having a funny chat with somebody who, you know, obviously we live in Florida, there's a lot of people have boats.
Oh, yeah.
And they were talking about the trip from the parking lot to have to get to where their boats docked.
Oh, yeah, it's misery.
And oh my gosh, she said we had to go up and around, this is up north, she goes up and around and down and over, and then she'd make all her kids carry stuff, and she said it was one thing getting it all to the boat. It was the other thing at the end of the day, trying to get everybody to drag everything back off the boat.
Sure.
So this is gonna be so handy for that circumstance.
Yeah.
And then I love it because you really do kind of max it out. While it looks good, it's a very durable, hardy system.
It will hold up to 150 pounds of weight.
No
So
kidding.
that's a lot. I mean, like right now we've got 2 bags of mulch in here. We're not even getting close to it, okay? And look at the bottom, how we've got the spade and the shovel and the rake and everything sticking out there.
So even if it never leaves your house.
Yeah, it's a great storage spot.
Look how handy this is.
It's a great place to store things. Now, the one you're leaning on right there is full of firewood. I mean, this is not fake wood. Yeah, look how easy it is for you.
Look at this, you guys. This is all heavy, heavy firewood.
I mean, listen. I mean, this is the real deal here. This is dry firewood.
I can move this with one finger. Look how easy that is.
Yeah,
that's
very
great.
simple. Now, you want to really blow your mind, though.
Yeah, sure.
Behind you, right now, this is everything up here is what's inside of that wagon.
Wow.
Okay, think about that for a second. All of that stuff. And this is, you know how we sell the origami pantry rack?
Yes.
Okay, this is typically what's on the origami pantry rack. So we know that's like a full pantry's worth of groceries. That's what's inside of that
And you
cart
know
right
what?
now.
Think about your big box stores. If you love going to those big, you know, clubs and you buy in bulk, you know what the worst thing is? It's trying to find dumb boxes to put it all in.
That's right.
And then trying to get it in the car. Just take this in, load it up, and then put it in your car. When you get back home, you just fill it back up and take it inside. And look how convenient that is.
It's really
This is
simple.
a mom and dad's dream though, okay? Yeah. I'm just saying, if you have anybody, even a new mom and dad, they're gonna love it and need this. If you wanna do more work around your house with less effort, this is a great idea. And just remember, at our clearance prices, Lou, you know, when these are gone, that's it. And this is the only one we have is the double layer. And I have to tell you, I've sold a lot of the regular wagons. that second layer is invaluable.
Well, it was a game changer for me because I have one of these in red, as a matter of fact, with just the single layer, and I always run into that problem with the umbrella sticking out, the chair sticking. You know,
or
this
like
made all the difference.
Of soda,
yeah.
Water bottles. How many of you need?
Look under there. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this one.
There's cans of soda on the bottom of this guy.
Your water bottles you want to stick under there, and I'm telling you, if you have to go to any field for any reason, whether it's soccer or the football practice or lacrosse or whatever your kid's sport is or activity, this is it. Even I have a lot of moms who are cheerleaders and they go to competitions, and oh my gosh, you ever travel with the cheerleading squad?
I've stayed at hotels where they were, so I know what that's about. Yeah.
Or if you've got any girls doing the little princess shows, you know, the little, they have so much junk.
Oh yeah.
Also, I'll tell you something very interesting. Even if you're staying at a hotel, it's so awesome to have this because you're not lugging and dragging all your stuff in.
Yep.
Especially if you're taking kids and grandkids, you're taking food with you and drinks.
Right.
You know, you're loading if you're going to an amusement park or a place like that. It's great for that.
And I think a lot of times there's stuff you don't want to leave in the car. Right, you know, you want to bring that inside too. So, I mean, gosh, even for me, like one day I'm using it to go to a big box store, to go to like, you know, buy plants, and the next day I'm loading it with pavers because I'm doing a project in the backyard. Yeah. I mean, and you can do that because this nylon is very high quality, so it'll take the abuse, but then you just hose it down. And that's the cool part. You don't have to baby this. Take it out in the driveway, hose it down, and it's fine. Yeah. It's not going to hurt it.
So whether you're out and about or you're just using this strictly at home, I think you're going to find a million reasons why it's a great idea. I have a ton more reviews, but unfortunately I don't have the time. But real quick, from Ohio, holds everything. Should have got one years ago. Everyone with kids in sports need this. Thank you. We all are cheering for that person. Another girl in Florida, we use this for softball games.
There you go.
It's very sturdy, easy to open and close. Love the shelf on the bottom. You can put baseball bats underneath there, softballs, all that kind of good stuff. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Remember, the price ends when these are gone. So it's clearance price and that's it. Lou, you're coming back with a brand new tiller. We got a tiller coming out.
Yeah, we do.
But first, hello and happy Friday. If you are having a good Friday, well, we sure are. This weekend here on HSN, we're premiering some new shows. We just kicked off the Friday night show with Amy and Adam at 9, and tomorrow Guy Yovan gets his hands dirty with Gardening with Guy, and here is a sneak peek.
How does your garden grow? Transform your outdoor space with great tips and great products with me, Gardening with Guy, this Saturday, 8 a.m.
Weekends at HSN just got bigger. It's time to sit back, relax, and shop with the Friday Night Show with Amy and Adam. Gardening with Guy. Saturday Blend with Leslie and Brett. Sunday Fashion Edit with Callie. Lunch Rush with Michelle. Good Eating with Marlo. And Your Kitchen with Shannon. Transform your outdoor space with tips and great products on Gardening with Guy tomorrow at 8 a.m. Then find your new favorites with a cup of coffee and Leslie and Brett on Saturday Blend at 10 a.m. Only on HSN.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to set off. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best part. I never felt so good.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos, watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Talking lawn and garden and fire. There's fire in the house. And there's a very specific reason why, and I'm pretty pumped about this too, because everybody needs a fire extinguisher. You need it in your kitchen, you need it in your bathroom, on the boat, in the garage. You have to have them in your home, because if a fire starts, you gotta have it. This one is wildly different than any other fire extinguisher you have ever seen. Here's a little heads up. We have sold 8,000 pairs of this today, and I just got an update. My producer said, this is totally gonna sell out. We sold way more than we expected, and there's 1,800 left, so this could be the last chance you're gonna look at it. Now, I love inventors. I love it when we have new inventors, and Ron is joining me. He is the developer, he's the owner of this. Ron, I know you've been in the fire industry for, what, 30 years and counting.
I've done 30 years.
You work with the military,
Yes.
fire departments nationwide.
Correct.
This product's in how many countries?
We're in 41 right now.
41 countries. You work with NASCAR, you work with hot rods.
Hot rods.
Boy, when hot rods go on fire, you need an answer instantly.
big
I've
one.
seen it happen before.
It's a big one. It's
It is a
ready to
big
go.
one. How is this different? What's the story behind it?
Well, thank you so much. And the story behind Fire Aid 2000 is it's a water-based, non-toxic product. Unlike your conventional powder extinguishers that leave a residue, Fire Aid doesn't leave a residue at all. It's water-based, non-toxic, leaves nothing to worry about whatsoever. And it works on all types of fires.
Does it really? Grease?
Grease and all types of fires in the home or the shop or around the house.
Right.
Yes, sir. And the beautiful part about Fire Aid, you're going to have something that's going to work real fast and efficient. In fact, Suzanne, you're going to show it. Go ahead.
Am I really?
Absolutely.
Do I get to put the fire out?
There you go.
Okay, I've never done this before. You're seeing it, so I'm gonna press, right? That's it?
all you
I
have
just
to
aim
do
towards
is
it?
aim it and push the button. There you go.
Oh my gosh, that is so easy.
Yeah, it's easy. It's like they said earlier, it's just like putting on hairspray.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's got a really long range, so you don't have to get close to it.
That's exactly correct. And the thing about it, so you extinguish that just with a small amount of spray.
I didn't use
And
a
what
lot.
we're going to do is go ahead and cool the wood.
Okay.
We'll cool it down. And here's what you're doing. If you're out camping and you want to go or tailgating, and you want to be able to extinguish the wood fire that you may have around the campfire, you want to be sure this is completely extinguished. And by cooling this wood, you've eliminated the possibility of reignition. So you do not want this to reburn.
Right, of course, of course.
There
But
you
we've
go.
heard, unfortunately, in California,
Right.
people have left campfires going and burned cities down. I mean, it's a
Exactly.
horrible thing when that happens.
That's exactly correct. And see, the thing about it is, being water-based and non-toxic, you can just spray it on your hands and then just clean right up. It's
Oh my gosh.
No problem whatsoever.
And again, this is safe for children. It's safe for plants. That blew me away. It's safe for your pets. It's safe for everybody. Now, here's the thing. We've got the traditional model.
Yes.
First off, I can't figure out how to start it. That's
Right.
the sad part.
Yes.
Because I look at it and go, if something happened, I really don't know what to do.
That's correct.
Number two, from what you taught me, is if I blow that thing off in my house, it ruins the whole room.
You'll have powder all over the house and
Wow.
everything else. Now, powder does a good job. It does a great job. It's exactly what it's designed to do. It's going to blow the fire out. We just took the technology to next levels.
Right.
We removed the heat, the oxygen, and the element. Look, there's no smoke. Notice there's no smoke. Where there's no smoke, you do not have to worry about the fire coming back.
Right.
So you go ahead and put out number two.
Oh, I'm kinda
just
getting
be
into this.
be aggressive.
Yeah,
or-
just put it out.
Yeah, all you have to do is aim it. Let the product work. It's just that simple.
I like, and I'm not even a bit close to it either.
No, it's that simple.
Well, look at that. That is easy. And then you said if there's anything like on the floor, you literally just wipe it up with cloth, right?
That's exactly right. See, all we're going to do, and I'll show you. Okay, I'll just spray my watch with it. All right, my watch, and
Oh, my.
yeah, my hand and stuff like that.
Right.
And being water-based, it just cleans right up, just breaks right down. There you go.
So no harm whatsoever.
None.
That's
Zero.
brilliant.
Yes.
All right, here's an update. We have 1,600 left. It is a 2-pack. Oh, and I also asked him this because it's like in 41 countries. He works with the military, NASCAR,
Yes.
NHRA. You work with a lot of fire departments
Lot of fire
worldwide,
departments.
blah, blah, blah. I said, can you get a better deal anywhere else? And he looked at me, he goes, oh, heck heck no.
That is true.
He goes, we have the best value anywhere. I know Ron, he put this perfect 2-pack together. As I just mentioned, we only have 600 left, or I mean 1,600 left, and our calls are definitely climbing. We're getting pretty busy for this. But Ron, you know, because of so many years being in the business, how absolutely dangerous it is not to have a fire extinguishing system in your home.
Not only the danger of not having one, having a plan and understanding how to use it. The majority of people, they'll buy a fire extinguisher, place it under the counter in the kitchen, and that's it. They're never.
And hope you never have to use it.
And I hope you never have to use this.
Right.
I don't want you to have to use it, but if you do, you have something that's going to work just like this each and every time.
It's brilliant.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this question. We have 3 minutes to go, guys,
Sure.
before we have to wrap it up. Let me ask you this. How many times can I use it? Because if I use my traditional one,
Correct.
it's kind of one and done.
That's right.
Once
That's
I
right.
explode it,
That's right.
I've got to get another one or get it refilled or reset or whatever.
And
How does this work?
The great part about this, we've already used it twice, and we have this much remaining. So if you have any fire aid in your extinguisher, you can use it. What we recommend to our customers to have a unit in the bedrooms and the laundry room. Think about that just a moment. And parents that have, let's say, one of their elderly parents live by themselves. They're concerned about that. They can have this to give them some comfort. What a wonderful thing that is. And your kids going off to college in the dorms, they're cooking in the rooms and everything else.
Good
and going over there and
do I get to do another one?
play with that
Oh my
one.
gosh, this is so easy.
Yeah.
I love the fact that I don't have to get very close.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to get right on the fire.
No, you don't. Just push
and
it down.
obviously, we know, Ron, too, that so many people, especially, let's say, kitchen fires, are so huge.
Exactly.
And what happens is people will try to use water on grease and the splashback, and it actually makes the situation drastically worse
Much
and
worse.
drastically dangerous, but they
Yes.
don't know better.
Right.
You need to have this in your kitchen.
Yes.
Don't ever use water on a grease fire.
No.
Ever, ever, ever.
Let's say, for example, if you're camping, all right, I'm going to use a heat gun, and we have right at it's 215 degrees on the outside of the bottom, and you want to come out, I don't
wait,
want to
yeah, let me
spray
get out of
you.
the way.
It's okay, I just don't want to get you wet. But you want to put the grill back in your truck or whatever. All you have to do, watch the temperature drop. We went from 200 degrees down to 84 that quick. Boom.
Oh, that's
Come and
great.
put your hand right here.
Okay, don't burn me now. This could be, I got a jewelry show
right there.
coming up. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
that's
yeah,
right.
that's fine.
So all you want to do is take the grill, and you can go ahead and extinguish the whole grill and cool it off and put it back into your truck, and you're good to go home.
Isn't that awesome? All right,
Yeah.
here, guys, so we have, what, 1,000 left? I got lots of you on the line for it. To me, this is just a must-have. And I want to point out 4 flex pays on
Sure.
this. You're certainly not going to get the price nor the 2-pack at a store. You're not going to get 4 flex pays. So you're going to get this home for about $7. And
Right.
what's awesome about that is you got it. It's done.
That's right.
It's easy. It's simple. I like it, too, because even if, let's say you're not home
Yes.
and your kids are and something
Correct.
happens,
Beautiful.
you can easily teach them how to do this.
That's right. That's right.
And know that they're not going to get harmed by it.
And you know, it's not threatening. It's
Yes.
not threatening like a big extinguisher or something like that.
Yeah.
You can sit
And
this
it's
on
not
your,
heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very light, very easy to use. You can see there's zero smoke.
Yeah, it's done. All right, we're
It's
going to
done.
wrap it up. Thank you for such an awesome
thank
item.
you.
It's going to sell out in this hour, so just stay there. Go to .com to make sure you reserve yours.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
let me give you a peek of what's happening at midnight tonight. We are 15 minutes away, and I'm pretty psyched about it because it is the launch of Miss Patricia Nash and her Patricia Nash Designs. We have the ultimate tote. It's so beautiful. She's done it again. It's the first and only Tote Today's special of the entire year. If you need the tote that really works for things like everyday things, it's putting all your stuff in and going to the groceries, putting your stuff in there and carrying it to work, we've got the perfect tote coming up, and the price is phenomenal. If you've not seen Patricia's designs, they're exceptional. The quality of the leathers are unmatched. The craftsmanship is amazing, handcrafted, hand burnished, tooled. We have a brand new print we're going to be talking about, all inspired by European vintage designs with a modern twist. And it is the ultimate tote. And I think all of us as women, we need that great, perfect, very chic toque, and this is it. Then, at 1 a.m., if you've noticed any of the jewelry that I'm wearing, we have her launch. It is the world launch of her brand new jewelry line, and it's not only gorgeous, it is wildly affordable. Trust me, I'm doing some shopping on that one too. So all my jewelry I'm wearing plus some, you're gonna see that at 1 a.m. All right, we've got more to talk about because indeed this is lawn and garden around the home. And now we're gonna talk about a really powerful tiller. And what I love about this is the name. I'm just gonna start with the name. We all know Scotts. Scotts is known for the grass, their innovation, yards, and their equipment to make your yard look the very best. And this is a very powerful tiller that's very lightweight compared to a traditional gas tiller. And Lou Caputo is rejoining me to tell us more about it. Hey Lou, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Good to be back.
It's that name right there, dude.
Yeah, Scotts.
We all know that name.
Well, you know, they've been around 150 years. I don't know if you knew that. I mean, like forever, and we all grew up with that name.
Sure.
So like when I walk into a home improvement store, bam, there it is.
Yeah.
And so I'm thrilled that they've come out with their line of power tools for lawn maintenance. I mean, if you think about it, they help us grow our lawns, so now we're gonna help maintain the lawns as well. This thing is a beast too, by the way. It's an electric tiller, and typically people think, okay, well, you know, if it's electric, it's not gonna be powerful. This is 10.5 amps.
Wow.
So it's a beast. There's a lot, and you can plug it into any outlet, which is really the cool part on this, okay?
Right, yeah.
And it's only 25 pounds of weight, so it got a handle right here. It's not that heavy. I mean, anybody could pick this up and walk around with it. So the way that this works is neat because you set it into your dirt and it's gonna start digging up the ground. It's gonna start tilling, as we say, okay? So it's gonna start loosening the soil. It's gonna start breaking it up. It has a path that it's gonna cut that is 11 inches wide. And if you look at this, I'm gonna turn this toward camera so you can see the tines on the front of it right there. These are steel tines down here. So there's 4 of them. But I can take the 2 outside ones off and change my path from 11 inches down to 7 inches.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, because sometimes when you're planting things, you don't want to have the rows necessarily that wide in between the rows, if you follow what I'm saying.
Right.
You want to make them narrower, so you can do that with this. Lots of safety features on here as well. To start this, I have to press the orange button on the side first, and then squeeze this handle, so you don't accidentally grab it by the handle and start it.
Okay.
So that's just one of the things they thought about. But let me show you how it works, though. Okay,
Sure.
so I've got one behind you. I'm gonna slide this guy, the nice, clean, pretty one, out of the way. And I'm gonna take the one that I've been working with over here. I'm gonna set this into the dirt. And again, 25 pounds, so not terribly heavy. I can just set it down like this. Now, I'm gonna start with the wheels down. Okay, without the wheels, it'll dig down 8 inches.
Wow.
But for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with it up here a little bit higher and watch how this works, okay? Look at the way. See the way it's pulling that up?
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, it
Dang.
just churns that ground up. And in just seconds, I did that whole little area right there. Now what I've got, just by doing that, is nice loose soil, okay? And do you garden at all? Do you plant?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, a little bit. So you know that when you start planting your flowers and your bushes, perennials and all that stuff, if the soil's too tightly compacted, the roots can't spread out.
right.
They're not gonna grow properly. And especially this time of year, this is the time you wanna do it.
Right.
You
Well,
know?
because a lot of people think, oh, I look outside, I got 5 inches of snow.
Right. Yeah. No, and then you know what? And I get it. You know, I understand. But in less than 30 days, it's going to be springtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if you live up north somewhere, and it's cold outside right now, in a couple weeks you're going to be able to get out there. If you wait for the ground to go through the thaw, it's going to be too late.
Right.
You know what I mean? This way you can get ahead of the curve. And then the other thing too is when the ground is all nice and churned up like this, it's ready to take the nutrients in. It's ready to get that moisture and to get all, everything
Well,
in
plus
there.
it also gets oxygen in there too.
It's true,
Which
yeah.
a lot of times people say, oh, I've got such a bad brown thumb. It's because you're not prepping your ground properly.
Right.
Also, if you're going to start a garden this summer, do you know how hard it is just to dig up the ground?
Oh.
Why? Even if you're going to plant something, let's say a tree, or maybe you're going to plant some new plants.
Yeah.
It's so much better to till it first. Then come
put it in.
back. Oh my gosh, planting anything, including a garden, is a breeze
Oh, yeah.
if you till it first.
If you till, well, so for instance, if I come down here to this little spot, right, and I go in here and I try to dig this up, traditionally what I'm doing is I'm putting the boot on, right on the hoe right here, and I'm pushing in the pitchfork, and I'm trying to, look at that, look how hard that is for me. I mean, I can feel the roots underneath this actually starting to break as I do this. Now, if I had to do this over and over again, what am I gonna get? Sore back. I'm telling you, just from doing that. Now, the difference is, though, if I take my Scotts tiller, and I'll go to that exact same spot, watch this.
Right.
I'm gonna lift it up, I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna press the button on the side, I grab my handle, Now, notice the difference.
Yeah. It's
And
just
you can
ripping
see
through that.
now it's, oh my God, like a hot knife through butter. And you can see it tearing up all the roots.
All the roots, because we can see the roots in there, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. So now we've got, if I come back over here, now we've got this I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
That's the same soil a couple seconds ago I could barely get that pitchfork into, and look at it now.
Well, and I know earlier we had Miracle Grow on. Everything works better once you till first. So if you're gonna put, let's say you have to get a certain amount of mixture of, you know, different minerals to make sure your plants are gonna grow their best, it's easier to be able to mix those in when you till first, as opposed to digging and scraping. And you know what, we have, in certain things, certain plants have to be planted at a certain depth.
Yeah.
And it's so hard and backbreaking just to do it by a shovel or a pick.
No, it's true.
It's really miserable, so we end up not doing it.
Right.
With a tiller, all those jobs are so easy. Then you add your Miracle Grow, and hallelujah, you've actually got a successful flower bed.
Ba-bam, all of a sudden you got vegetables. I mean, it's amazing. Well, so what I'm doing now is I'm throwing down a little peat moss, and now I'm gonna show you exactly what you were talking about. So I put the peat down there, right? Now I'm gonna take a little bit of my Miracle Grow.
There you go.
And we're gonna shake this in here and put that in the same spot. And you can just walk down the rows before you plant. That's what I recommend doing, okay? And then you take your tiller, and now we're just gonna blend. Think of it as a giant blender. We're gonna take it now, we're gonna get in here, press the button, and just get in there and let it walk along. And look at that. So now you can't even see the peat moss I put there in anything. Why? Because it's all churned up inside of here.
And it's perfectly mixed, and it's ready to do its job. Yeah.
It's all blended.
If you do anything, let's say you have a section of your yard that drives you crazy.
Right.
Or a lot of us always want to have our own home garden. You know, you just really want that. Sure. But nobody wants to go out there and dig it up. Start with a tiller, and you're gonna see your results are gonna be so much better, and it's so much easier when you have a tiller. So if you've always dreamed of having a garden and you've been intimidated by all the work that goes into it, this makes the work so much easier.
It really does.
It really makes it almost effortless. And then when you're planting the trees or the bushes or the seedlings or whatever you're planting, it's gonna be so much easier once this is all pre-tilled.
Now I'm gonna move this forward over to here just a little bit, and what I'm gonna do is show you how, if you really wanna get deep, okay, the wheels fold up. There's a little pin right here, and all you gotta do is just pull this out and then slide the wheels up like that. They'll lock into place. So now it's literally just sitting on top of the tines. Watch this now, this is crazy. I'm gonna hit the button, we're gonna squeeze the trigger, and watch it just dig its way straight down.
Oh, geez, OP.
I mean, look at that thing go, all right?
That's going to China.
I mean, I went to the bottom of the box we have right here just now, just doing that. Yeah. And that's 8 inches deep, okay? So that's the full depth on this. If you want to go that deep, you absolutely can, you know? Maybe the problem is you're not planting anything per se. Maybe it's just that your grass in a certain area doesn't look great. Maybe you've got that one spot that's brown and it just refuses to grow. Well, guess what? You can go to that area with your tiller, dig the whole thing up. I'm just trying to lock this in place. There we go. Just trying to dig the whole thing up and then replant it. Because you're trying over and over again to grow in the same spot. You need to turn that soil over. Maybe it's just too compacted. Maybe it's too dry. Get in there, tear it up, and let the tiller do all the work for you. Also, notice right here, we've got a cable management system on the back of this, as you can see right there. It's not a big deal. To me, it is, though, because I am the guy that will constantly be unplugging my cord, will constantly be tripping over it, and you can see right there, we've actually got that system in there. Now, let's talk about assembly, okay? The assembly on this took me about 10 minutes, and that's it. And I'm talking about it comes fully assembled except for the wheels, and you can put the extra tines on there. Mine actually had the tines already in place, so I didn't have to do that. But it's very, very easy to do, and I don't even think I had to use any tools because all of the toggles on this kind of screw in. They've already got little handles on them, so it's very simple. But look what he's doing right there. He's got a very dry patch in his backyard. I think he's probably gonna wanna turn that into a garden. You can see the way he's digging that whole thing up. So let's do a little bit more over here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go backwards this time so I'm not throwing dirt all over myself. I'm just gonna take it here. Remember, it's only 25 pounds. Anybody can do this. I'm gonna squeeze the trigger right here. I'm gonna start pulling it back. And look at the way, now imagine if I'm planting a garden here, how I can just do my rows, how simple this is for me to do. And it's throwing the dirt all away from me. Very, very easy. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is once I get to the stage I wanna be at, I'm gonna take a little peat and I'm gonna throw this in here. And I know a lot of people skip this step. They think, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna put anything in the trenches that I dig, but you know what, it's a good idea to get that nourishment in there and really dig it down. And then if you got any fertilizer you wanna do, We're just gonna walk the row, put this in here, prepare the whole thing. And if you recall what I mentioned earlier, if I need to make smaller rows in between the rows I'm actually planting in, I can absolutely do that with this. And again, we press the button, and now we're just going to mix everything up in here. Look at that, all the way up to the end. Very, very simple to do. And that's the beauty of this, is that this is the right way to do it. If you've got one of those people who says they got a brown thumb, you can't plant anything, you don't have success with your lawn, you don't have success with your flowers, guess what? If you do it the right way, you are gonna have that success. And all this is about is preparation, okay? And if you've never tilled before, I'm gonna tell you something. It's weirdly satisfying once you get out there and you tear up that soil. Get rid of your hoe, get rid of your pitchfork, you're not gonna need anymore. Once you get your hands on this tiller, you are gonna be set. And remember, just 25 light pounds that you can take with you. Keep it indoors, wherever you need to in your garage, take it out whenever you want to. And no gas, no oil, and no fumes. That's the beauty of this. What do you think, Suzanne?
I love it. It's a killer tiller.
Yeah, very nice.
Hey, join me at the Holiday Inn next week. I'll be there for my comedy. Thank you so much, Lou. We really appreciate it. Hey, now we're going to go from your garden to, well, spring fashions. It's our Spring Edit Fashion Series, and we begin with a great Today's Special. Well, I absolutely love to be with Patricia Nash and her amazing designs. In fact, I find it's quite an honor because I am a handbag aficionado and I just love her work. She takes vintage European style and she combines it with a modern flair. She's inspired by the world, basically, and she's also inspired by unbelievable craftsmanship. These are all handcrafted bags that have exquisite leathers, beautiful designs. They're timeless and yet they're as fresh now as they will 10 years from now. And we have an amazing new Today's Special. It's crush and love and carry worthy at first sight. It is the first and only tote she'll do all year long as our best value of the day. And we launch it and start it all right now.